Okay, we're on the play for the first one. Blood. We've got 2 lands, so I'm gonna keep this because I can find a third with the omens into the blood into the stone rain. So and the declaration gives us removal. So this is kind of the ideal hand. If I was, oh, this is not a good matchup for us. These decks are very fast and they require constant answers. Because our omens is useless here, but we need the card draw. But we can't let the Delver flip, so we'll get it while he's got while his defenses are down. Because these Delver decks will play Spell Pierce and so on that can just the Spell Pierce will counter whatever we have. And there's another one, so he's probably got that Spell Pierce up. So we've got problems now. Or no, because he's gone and played a Serum Visions, which has told us I don't have a counter spell. So our target next turn, unless we get a lightning bolt or something, hopefully we hit a land drop so we can take out the basic island, cut him off from blue with the Blood Moon. Or yeah, I might actually I'd Blood Moon if I hit an island. That's the worst draw I can get. If only those 2 cards were the other way around. If the Delver flips, particularly if Delver doesn't flip, so I don't think he's got counter spells. He doesn't. And now what to take down? Still no third land. We'll take down the Pyromancer before it gets out of control. And ship the turn. Of course, 2 flip Delvers here, it's going to be... This is why I say in the deck tech, again he misses the flip. I say in the deck tech, it's absolutely vital that this hits land drops. He's on Grixis Delver, so he's looking for Serum Visions now to set up the Delvers. I don't have the third land for the Anger of the Gods, so this one's pretty much over. What I have to determine is, am I going to show him what my game plan is? Because he's going to flip the Delvers. Serum Visions will set it up so the Delvers flip next turn. He's on Grixis, I'm suspecting, Polluted Delta. I'll be taking 6 damage. No, I'll concede. So I'm going to concede because I don't want to show him what I'm doing. So what we want to bring in here, what have we got? Wrath might be too slow. What we actually start with is not too bad. We'll try that again.
Your game has started.
1 land that we can't keep, so it's got some nice cards. If the Nahiri was another land, I'd probably keep it. We can't keep a no-lander, so we're forced into this one. The problem with this is the no interaction. He's free to resolve his Delvers and his Pyromancers. And we can't do anything until turn 3. Although a Boom Blast here would be very nice. We can couple with this Citadel and put him a turn behind. Blood Moon, okay. The good thing of Blood Moon is he's probably going to do something on this turn. Because he casts a Serum Vision, so he's not going to have the counter for it. We Blood Moon, yes, Pyromancer, okay. The thing of Pyromancer is we can beat it with that card. So this is we're in good shape now. What we're going to do is just let him resolve a couple of spells of Pyromancer. We'll take out the Blood Moon. Take out the island first, we'll get, even if he's got counter spells, we've got 2 shots at it. And then we can sweep the board with anger. So we're still in this match. That's kind of is a nuisance. We'll stone rain the island. We have to take a hit from the Eidolon. So now he's got no counter spells. Next turn I'll take a hit from the Eidolon. He's going to take a hit from the Eidolon as well. So 4, we're going to drop to 10. We have him off blue at the moment, but yeah, that's the problem. We're in bolt range now. One more land and we can resolve a Dark Dwellers and get something going. Probably 3. Okay, yeah. Boom Bust, no, we don't want that. It's just dangerous. If he can get blue, he can get a Snapcaster. Snapcast back bolt, put us to 4. We can answer it, the Snapcaster, with the anger. Okay, we'll put the Dark Dwellers because his only response is going to be a Lightning Bolt, or rather the Lightning Bolt go to the Dark Dwellers and go to the... We'd rather hit the bolts go to our Dark Dwellers and go to our face. He's not. If he had 2 bolts, he would have bolted our face anyway. He's on 13. So we've got to hit him 4 times. But it's strange that that's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted either. Now we got big problems. We probably want a white source. I got nothing that can take that down. We're gonna have to trade. I can take out his island. But it's gonna be a trade of the Dark Dwellers for the Batter Skull. But he can just he needs something to equip it to. He can return the Batter Skull and then cast it again. That's the problem. 2, 4, 5. I think the return. He needs 5 mana to cast it. So this is a tough one. Two, 4, 5. I've probably got a Dark Dwellers to keep him off the 5 mana to recast the Batter Skull if he returns it. You see, you return the Batter Skull now. I'll get the Molten Rain will do 2 damage to him anyway. I'll play that land just so that I can have a spare to Boom Bust next turn. So 3-turn clock. He needs another land to do. Okay, now we're getting on top. I'll Molten Rain that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he concedes because he can't play it back again. Batter Skull. Whew. 3 angers, magma jets. See, these all answer the lightning bolts and the delvers already. I could bring in purge, but it's only for young pyromancer, whereas I'd be taking out something that can answer other things. I suspect now that he's seen the blood moon, he's going to be playing around it. And he also has one as well, but I think we also have to play around it up. We have to play around it at the start as well. You saw in that previous match, we didn't have white for Nahiri, but we could still win the match. And it was also off a pretty poor start. I think we mulliganed quite low.
Your game has started.
2 lands. We have interaction into a blood moon, but we don't have the land destruction, so we have to mulligan. We can't boom bust. I'm going to keep this because I get the Wall of Omens draw into Anger of the Gods. Yeah, but it's not ideal. Because Emrakul basically makes it a... this one has to search up a basic... The problem that we have here is if he resolves that flip Delver, we don't have interaction until turn 3, which is a sorcery speed. He just has to hold up a... He just has to hold up a counter spell and he's going to win the match. You can see he's got basics there. So he's playing around. Oh, we got no problems with Blood Moon now. Just gonna bolt. Oh, he's pretty aggressive here. I suspect we're probably looking at a snap bolt next turn. Snap bolt to put us to 12. Oh, Eidolon. Okay. Again, he's not. He's got that 1, so Spell Pierce is a risk here. 2 Angers is probably going to... As a bit of insurance against a counter spell. So we'll clean up the board, pass the turn. He tapped out for the Eidolon, so he can't bolt our Wall of Omens. He's up to 4 now. We'll go for the Blood Moon. Okay, so now the reason for that is that we can start, if we get land destruction spells, we can start chipping away at his blue sources. That's painful. The oldest combo in Modern. Bolt, snap, bolt. He's down to 1 card though. He's got us at 5 and he's got 2 cards. We can Dark Dweller's next. Oh, that's good. Unless he's got a counter spell. And there's our win con. Okay, so we'll Dark Dwellers this turn. Get back the anger to clean up his board. He's got 1 card in hand. We can Nahiri, and we've also got a win con. So as long as he doesn't have double bolt, we're fine. And now we've got creature removal. So we'll just do it, cast a test. He's not going to have any removal for our Dark Dwellers. Bring in Nahiri. 1 card left in hand for him. I suspect his card might be a bolt, so he can play a double bolt. Now that makes things interesting. Because a lightning bolt off the top will win it for him. Okay, so he's top decking. He'll beat us with a lightning bolt. I don't know why he does that. Didn't see the omen there. Probably thinking we're silly enough to minus our Nahiri on him. 2, 4, 5. We'll just here. He's got no. We'll put him to 11. He's got one card in hand. I'm going to keep the Flooded Stranded, so I don't really need it. This is top deck. He loses the game unless he top decks a bolt here, because I can minus Nahiri next turn. He's got 2 cards, so he had the Gataxian Probe to give himself a look, but he's looking for the Lightning Bolt. Simian Spirit Guide? Okay, so he's got 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's over. We win. So we minus Nahiri. Good game. And we win the match. It was a good match.